Detective Inspector Jason Doyle had been a pillar of London's elite Metropolitan Investigation Unit, MIU, for over a decade. Calm, sharp, and fiercely loyal, he'd cracked the city's toughest cases, from serial killings in Camden to bank heists in Canary Wharf. But on a rainy Tuesday morning, everything changed. MIU headquarters buzzed with unease. For the first time in years, Doyle hadn't reported for duty. No calls, no alerts. His service weapon and badge were missing. The last CCTV footage showed him leaving his Hampstead flat at 2:37 a.m., alone, wearing a hooded jacket, carrying a brown envelope. Chief Inspector Amelia Grant, head of MIU, immediately sensed something was off. "This isn't Jason," she muttered. He wouldn't go rogue, not without a reason. A special team was formed, Detective Serafina Sarash Khan, an encryption expert with MI5 training, and DS Malcolm Reeds, known for his field instincts. Their mission, locate Jason Doyle and uncover what was in that envelope. By noon, Grant received a secure email. No sender, no location tag, just an encrypted audio file titled, "For MIU only, Doyle code 714. Sarah ran it through military-grade decryption tools. After 4 hours, the message revealed a single audio line, crackling with interference. "Trust no one inside. MIU has been compromised. I have proof." Silence followed. The shock was instant. Was Jason exposing a mole? Or had he turned against the MIU himself? Clues started surfacing. First, a break-in at a cybersecurity firm in Southwark. CCTV caught a man matching Doyle's height and build stealing a hard drive. A few hours later, a man in a similar jacket was spotted at King's Cross Station boarding a northbound train, but facial recognition failed. Either he was in disguise, or he had help. Sarah dug deeper into the encrypted file. Hidden inside were GPS coordinates, leading to an abandoned Cold War era bunker in rural Yorkshire. Grant ordered a covert operation. At 2:30 a.m., the MIU team stormed the site. Inside, they found something chilling: a secret workstation, maps of MIU secure locations, surveillance photos of top officers, including Grant herself, and most importantly, a locked briefcase marked Operation Janus. Sarah cracked the case's biometric lock. Inside were documents showing MIU communications being intercepted by someone within the system. Every major bust of the past 6 months had a pattern. Each time, someone had tipped off the criminals just enough to let them escape or cut a deal. But then came the final blow. Hidden behind the documents was a second encrypted message, labeled, "Doyle final transmission, play only if I die." It was a video. Jason, visibly bruised, spoke with urgency. "If you're watching this, I've probably been killed. The traitor is someone at the top. I traced data breaches back to a device inside MIU secure server room. I planted a tracker and found remote access points linked to Chief Inspector Grant's credentials. I don't know if it's really her or someone posing as her, but I couldn't trust anyone. That envelope I carried, it has the hard evidence. I was headed to meet an MI5 contact in Leeds. If I didn't make it, go public. Don't let MIU die from inside." The room fell into stunned silence. Had Chief Inspector Grant been compromised? Or was someone framing her? Suddenly, the team's comms went dark. In the shadows of the bunker, motion sensors were triggered. Someone was there. Gunfire broke out. Sarah and Reed ducked behind metal crates, returning fire. A masked intruder was hit. As they unmasked the assailant, Sarah froze. It was MIU's own IT chief, Caleb Morrow. A tech genius. Trusted by all. He had the highest level server access and had been silently rerouting evidence and communications to crime syndicates across London. And he'd been using Grant's credentials all along. With Caleb arrested and the evidence recovered, Jason Doyle's name was cleared. But he was never found. Some say he was killed before ever reaching Leeds. Others believe he's in hiding, working off-grid to dismantle the remaining corrupt network from the shadows. Back at MIU, a plaque was installed on the wall. In honor of DI Jason Doyle, the man who chose truth over safety. And every time the encrypted login screen appears on MIU systems, agents remember the message that changed everything. Trust no one. Subscribe for more unsolved truths, betrayals, and the stories no one dares to tell. Only on UK Crime Base.